Price tag, billions and billions, adding up the damage of Hurricane Charley. Survivors struggle to recover. Troop movement, big changes for how, when, and where America deploys its military might, and a new debate on the campaign trail. The war zone, the battle for an Iraqi city at a breaking point. New challenges for the new government, high stakes for Iraq's future. And the comeback kid? Here in Athens, America's former bad boy of gymnastics, now a new man, determined to come home with a medal.
This is NBC Nightly News with Tom Brokaw, reporting tonight from Athens.
Good evening from Athens, where so far these Olympic Games have not been a motherlode for the American teams, but the disappointment here cannot remotely compare with the disaster of epic proportions in Southwest Florida, where the cost in lives and damage from Hurricane Charley still is being added up 3 full days after it struck. As violent as Charley was, the death toll remains under 20, but thousands of people are living in shelters organized for victims of the storm. The estimates of insured residential losses alone range as high as $11 billion, and the total economic damage to Florida's economy could reach $20 billion. We're going to begin our coverage tonight with NBC's Martin Savage in the hurricane zone.
In the heart-wrenching wake of a hurricane, the search for what no one wants to find is almost over. Specially trained teams using cadaver dogs are nearly done looking for the dead.
We just want to make sure everybody was accounted for here. Yeah, everybody's here.
Though Charley was a massive destroyer, it was not a monstrous killer. 16 deaths statewide are blamed on the storm. Though tragic, officials say it is also a miracle.
That is an incredibly low number of deaths attributed directly to a storm's impact.
And in a landscape where good news is as hard to find as air conditioning, another positive. Power is coming back on. Electrical crews by the thousands have switched on the lights to nearly 1 million customers. But over 800,000 are still in the dark, and it could be weeks or even a month for many of them.
Primarily what we need is power and water. We have neither.
Without it, residents and recovery crews swelter in Florida's August temperatures that push the heat index close to 100 degrees. And other numbers run equally high. 90 mobile canteens have begun serving 100,000 meals a day. More than 5,000 National Guard troops and police officers are providing both security and relief. 2,000 insurance adjusters are on the ground, with another 2,000 on the way. And finally, pity the plight of postal worker Sharon Winnisett, who struggles to deliver the mail and something more.
Mitchell here. This is ice cold.
That really tastes good.
Despite promises of massive assistance, hers is the only government face many victims have seen. Here, 3 days after Charley, the greatest help is still passed from one person to another. Martin Savage, NBC News.
Love you. I love you.
Punta Gorda, Florida.
I've known you for so long.
So many individual acts of human kindness like that of the postal workers are helping take the edge off this disaster. More on that in a moment, but first, the overall economic loss. NBC's Don Teague continues our coverage tonight with the billions blown and washed away by Hurricane Charley.
Third-generation citrus grower Joe Huckabee should be visiting his granddaughter in the hospital. Instead, he's clearing broken limbs from his ruined orange grove and tallying his losses, the entire $50,000 crop, and almost all of his trees.
Yes, it hurts. 3 generations, and this may wind it up. I may not be able to maintain an orange